A maze of mischief, of trickery and glee. Lakota Loop is not what it seems to be.
And welcome back, everyone. We're back at Lakota Loop. They just today decided to say, hey, if you want to come and kind of see behind the scenes, just go walk through the sets, take pictures and all of that stuff. Come on back to the Lakota Loop. So my wife and I decided to. Yeah, it's wonderful as always. Here's some images from it. I would then just have all the unedited footage afterwards. But thank you to the 99 people who volunteered their time. And thank you to all the people there tonight letting us in and talking to us. And it was great to see you guys and meet you guys. And thank you so much, Lakota Loop, and all the talented people that worked the whole haunt. There was a magician this year as well. And just everyone who did the construction. Thank you so much. But here's the video, guys. This is just a walkthrough of Lakota Loop. I'll talk about the different sections and whatnot. But there's Harry Potter, Disney stuff, and just general spook. So until next time, safe journeys, everyone. Thank you for coming this haunt season, and hopefully Lakota Loop's back, and we will be there next year if it's open. Until next time, safe journeys.
Tonight is Halloween, and I'm prepared to make you scream. My broom is waxed and wonderful charge. My wicked power looms quite large. A cold wind blows, the air grows sour. The clock draws near to the witching hour. And when it finally strikes midnight, I'll hop on my broom for my annual flight. I'll take to the skies towards the moon's haunted glow, flying high, waving bye to my subjects below. As I sail through the air without caution or care, you'd be wise not to spy, or you might get a scare. Tonight is Halloween, the one night a year when I am extra mean. I seek your treats, your tasty sweets, the ones you've collected while roaming the streets. I'll sniff them out, search high and low. I have a sweet tooth, don't you know? And if I cannot find your loot, I just might eat you as a substitute. Time to hide, better run, close your eyes, hold thy tongue. You just might have a fright by the time this night's done. If I hear you are near, there'll be trouble, my dears. You will come face to face with the worst of your fears. It's no use to plead, though it would give me glee, as you suffer the horrors of my stealing spree. If I hear you are near, there'll be trouble, my dears. You will come face to face with the worst of your fears.
All right, guys, so the pre-show and all of this is kind of put over here. They have the awesome projections on the house, and now we're gonna go through day out. And right here is where you would check in. You can see the Beetlejuice sign. You hear the clicking maybe of the sign. You got just the legs here. And you got Bob. Employee of the month, Bob. Well, yeah, you can't, I don't say you're busting through it, but you're definitely, you want a picture with the Mr. Snaky? In the Haunted Mansion section. Oh, the pirate stuff's still going off. I can hear it. That's hilarious. So they have Ma'am Leona over here. Ghosties dancing. There's a raven. There's a lot of things you might not have seen. They got the rats here and whatnot. You got a scorpion in here. Oops.
Foolish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
And this is the fireplace. Just people are like, wow, did they make this whole fireplace? No, they did not make the fireplace. Ooh, the clock. They got the clock of 13. What was that? Yeah, I want a picture of some more of the stuff for sure. It's very cool. And then, oh yeah, this book, these books even move. Got that in there. Time to terrorize. All of the paintings we done. You got the organ. You got a hat box over here. You got a casket. Just a lot of set dressing. That's where Beetlejuice and sometimes Lydia was. I don't know if Lydia was here this year. Got Hattie here. And how they did it here was they just flop his face. Like it just spins around completely. And that's how they do it. Which is a very effective way to do it without having to spend a lot of money. You know, obviously it costs. I'm just saying that like to do the whole effect would be a lot more work to do the effect that happens. And then right here, there's like a two-way glass and all of that. And then we'll take you to the next area in a second. All right, and this is the Alice in Wonderland section. They have some cutouts along with, of course, all the signs. And this was free for anyone to come to. This is not like a special thing. This was all free. They just were saying if you guys want to come for a little encore, you could come in here and we could see all the set dressings without having to just, you know, worry about someone saying, hey, keep moving, please. And then we got these guys. And then it goes to this guy. Hi, Polly. I think he moves sometimes when you get close to him. No? He was moving before. I saw him moving. Maybe he's on a timer. Who they got? Jack in the Box, the Grinch, Darth Vader, Cruella. So they had different ones. Oh, he moved for like, yeah, he moved for a second and they stopped. And we might even see, oops. No. We might even see over here. Oh, here we go, the cans. The cans do work. And then boom, see, explosion. So if you guys don't know what the effect is these are spraying out some sort of air, but underneath the water is a little water can and that boom should, oh, right there, see? It's a little water, it comes out to here, there's a little wire coming out and they just, and blast up the water, which is actually a very similar effect, if not the same effect they use on Pirates of the Caribbean normally. But yeah. And the mermaids were here. You can see the boat right here. I just want to see the can go off again. Yeah, that's so cool.
Just taking the first step. Incredible journey.
All right.
Be brave. Open mind. Remember that you are never alone. Now, let the adventure begin!
This is in the backyard, they confirmed to us.
A maze of mischief, of trickery and glee. Lakota Loop is not what it seems to be.
And this, honey, we need to get this at home. The lights. Well, what's smart about it, it's having the clouds because that gives it the extra depth to have light go into areas and we reflect. So that's what we need. That's our next step, I'm saying, for our like lights.
One of my tickets comes with the dairy long leg.
Yeah.
Just taking the first step. Incredible journey. Be brave and open-minded. Remember that you are never alone. Now, let the adventure begin!
So, yeah. Very cool. We got the owl up here. Harry's owl. Headwing. Oh, they even have the phoenix. That's adorable. And then they got the train. The train is insane. You gotta climb, which makes sense. But yeah, the train is like full on. That's huge. You got the butcher shop stuff. Some of it's put away, but you got most of the props still up. And this is, you assume, an outdoor, like a barbecue area and whatnot normally. We think. And right here's all the scary stuff. And I'll get some cute pictures for this.
You guys did a wonderful job.
Extra behind the scenes stuff.
Wow.
My wife's going through, you can see the effect right now. So they're playing this stuff right now. And you can see, here's the effect, how it's supposed to work, and you can see it right here. It's just like, it looks like it's all swirly. Actually, it might be swirly too. And you hear stuff, but that's actually not, there's no one in here. This will work. There was a person up above us. This might move, but mostly it's just noises. And I believe someone was behind one of these as well. And then here's the neon room. Once again, the doors, you'll start hearing knocking on their own so that the actors don't have to. Now, this door did have an actor behind it. And then, good job, honey. That one did have an actor behind it. Oh, my wife. And then this is the room. We actually was talking to someone about this. They had a lot of trouble with the lighting in this room. They were trying to get it to be the perfect amount, which right now, it looks pretty good. And then, yeah, right here with the boo hole. You can kind of see the boo hole right here. And then, yeah.
Larry has your jacket. Oh my gosh, guys.
Awesome. I don't think Bob was working when we were here then. That's super cool. So I think he's on a big spring. Oh, he was back there, but I don't think he was working when we came, unfortunately. But that's cool. That would scare a lot of people. And then they got the puppet guy here. And then back here. And then this is another boo hole where they would come out, like it goes boom, and then it just, oh, it's okay. And you can hear all the sounds. Oh. And here is the circus. Had the whole circus set. And then this was moving. And then right here, the big old skull thing with, what do you call it? What's this? Gumballs, yeah, gumballs, but skulls instead, popcorn. And you can also see, I was gonna say, yeah, they got the wet paint sign, and you got the blood on the ground. Stuff that you might, and then see, you can see that this is how she jumped out for the 2 kisses for 1. And here's the claw machine. And it works. It's a real claw machine. It would grab them if they were in the position, but the point of it is just to have a claw machine. So how awesome is that? It's a real claw machine, like full on, just. Someone want to go? But super cool. Right here is where the stilt walker was. Oh no, this is where, sorry, the stilt walker was somewhere else. This is where the balloon guy was. And that's really smart because that's an easy scare. Here's where the stilt walker was. Oh, here's the stilts. Wow, there you guys go. If you've ever wanted to kind of see what the stilts look like. And yeah, here's the inside of the house or garage. And then that's where they would scare people. And then right here too. Oh, there's even a mirror. You can see there's a mirror right here to give some extra illusion. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then that's it, guys. This is the Lakota Loop. And we got you the pre-show at this stuff. So this is kind of an homage. Last year, Jen, do you remember that there was the guy who was like lifting the stuff and then his arm came off? So I think that's kind of an homage of that character, the strong man. And then he's got Tiger in here. He's a well-trained tiger, and he's good with kids. Look at those eyes. You can trust those with children. Clown car seats 12 comfortably. 12, guys. You'll die for these deals. No returns on body parts. Sold as is, though, guys. So you just have to make sure you got it. And there's a coffee table with blood stains. It may wipe off. We don't know. But yeah, thank you for Lakota Loop being awesome. And right over here, too, so that's like normally where you could exit out of and come out of. And like right here is where Rapunzel is, which is really cool. And they even put the lanterns on here on their house. So yeah, this is everything and more you could want here at Lakota Loop. I'm gonna show you guys the inn stuff again. They have all the cool stuff. Oh, they're doing the witch show right now. And so, yeah. And right here is the Lakota Loop. Here's the little store. I believe their daughter was born, they said on Halloween, the people that own this house. And then right here, you have all the 99 people who created Lakota Loop. Thank you guys once again. The Dream Painter, I believe she did all the painting on the stuff, like the big clown art and other stuff. And so that's Lakota Loop, everyone. Thank you guys so much. You got the flowing hats right here. And I'll even see this sign over here. I mean, this is a nice little garage, but also this right here, the all stuff. Was there anything else? Oh, the tornadoes behind it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, guys, like, subscribe for more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed that behind the scenes of Lakota Loop. And then Shoots crust under the house. And once again, they do pre-shows and stuff here. Amazing. And that's the beginning of Beetlejuice. So that's Lakota Loop. Until next year, everyone, that's Lakota Loop. And this was over in Simi Valley, guys. They did amazing, and they were nice enough to let us come in tonight. Guess anyone was allowed to, but anyway, until next time, everyone, safe journeys. Yeah. I just wanted to point out, you can see like the effects from here, like the cloud stuff. That's awesome. I think it's the clouds from Harry Potter area. That's awesome.